Hey Scorpio, welcome to my channel. And today we're going to do a general reading for the week of January 3rd through the 9th. We're specifically going to look at what energy is coming to a close and what new energy is to be expected. All right, so your overall energy is communication is key. All right, and I'm just going to pull all the cards here real quick before we jump into the reading. All right. Okay, we've got the Nine of Hearts, Eternal Dance, Jewel Within a Teardrop, Flame Tree, the Honoring Path. Whoa. Oh, geez. Okay, now that's interesting. That flew across the floor right there. That would be the Loving Man followed by True Love. Now, this was going to be a general reading. We weren't really going to get into love energies. I was going to do a separate reading for that, but I'm not sure it can really be ignored with that energy right there. Oh, interesting. Okay, sorry, they're giving me a little message there about that True Love card. Okay, they want me to go one more. Let's see. Oh, okay, that makes sense now. Okay. All right, let's see what else for Scorpio. Okay, we got thriving, diligence, embracing, and then, okay, they want these two. All right. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Okay, yeah, that's why. Okay, sorry, hold on. There, like, a bunch of cards flew across, and they were like, they went back to where my deck was stationary, but they said, no, look at the bottom one that I had put back in the deck, and it was inner peace. And so it ties back to, there's a very strong message coming out with this true love and behind a mask that the inner peace ties into. So, okay, so your overall energy, communication is key. And so let's see. Yeah, so there is definitely, how do I say this nicely? Some self-love problems, confidence, so this is interesting, this Loving Man card. I thought we were kind of taking a step down, the love path, but what they're saying is, for the men out there, this is about loving yourself. For women, this is about loving the masculine side of yourself. And right after it came the True Love card. And so usually when you see the True Love card, you think, oh, love's coming. But they were highlighting that she's looking into a mirror. And so this isn't about a relationship. This is about loving yourself. This Behind a Mask came right after it, and this is about appreciation for yourself. What they're saying here is, yeah, and this Embracing card is sitting out here too. Embracing yourself for who you really are, honoring the path that you're on. They're pointing at the Communication card again, and you're resisting yourself. For some of you, there's been a connection to your higher self that you're resisting. And yeah, you're not seeing yourself for who you really are. It's interesting. It's like people see you one way and you see yourself a completely different way. And those two things do not match up at all. At all. It's like night and day. I mean, it can't be more night and day. Yeah, and you know, there with this communication is key. These two individuals look exactly alike. It's communication with yourself. It's like it's like you've got this inner narrative and dialogue going with yourself all the time about how you're not good enough. And everybody else is like sitting around going, don't get it. Like, what? Like, this doesn't add up. You don't have much of an appreciation for yourself. But what they're saying is you're going to get past this. As you start to embrace yourself for who you are, you're going to heal this chaos that's going on within you. I mean, right now it's like your mind is like a turbulent tornado, and those little butterflies on the outside, that's what everybody thinks about you, and that whirling tornado is what you think about yourself. And this could be, you know, about you personally. This could also, for some of you, could be about your journey, your path, about things that are going on around you. For each of you, it could be a little different, but I'm really getting this deep feeling that for most of you, this is a self-esteem thing. And that, hey, like, who doesn't have self-esteem issues from time to time? But this has been an ongoing problem for you for a while. This isn't like some new, like, you know, it isn't some new, like, little, God, what's the word I'm looking for? Sorry. Wow, I'm like totally lost my word on that. This has been a long standing thing is my point. This isn't some new little thing that just like popped up and you're like, where did this come from? This has been going on for a while. And they're telling you to be diligent. Be diligent in embracing, you know, diligence and embracing came up right next to each other. And we've got two birds here. You know, one is sitting back thinking about themselves, and the other one is flying free. And they want you to be free of these thoughts, and you will be. We have the flame tree, which is the start of something new. And so you are going to move out of this energy into an appreciation for yourself. You know, there will be movement. You will start to take the path of at least resistance on this. It's interesting because we have that and honoring your path. And so you will start to take the path of least resistance with yourself. You'll start to kind of release and embrace who you are and start to find inner peace with it. Yeah, I mean, this is huge. Inner peace, I mean, and, you know, we've got two fish here, water, Pisces energy. This is very emotional energy. This thing within you is very deep-seated. I mean, I think for some of you, you don't even know where it came from. I think for others, you do understand where it came from. But for others, it's just kind of like been there for a while and you're not really sure why. But again, there is movement. You will find harmony within yourself. You know, you're going to start kind of watching yourself a little bit differently. Oh, interesting. We got 3 10s right in a row. Wow. So we have a 37, which reduces to a 10, a 19, which reduces to a 10, and then we've got a 10. And so this cycle is definitely coming to an end for you. This will be over with. This will be over with, and you will get to a place where you will thrive. You will thrive. You know, that dry savanna, you know, in this picture, you know, it doesn't feel very abundant, but you will thrive in these circumstances, and you will find abundance in loving yourself and appreciating yourself for who you are and coming to inner peace with that. Wow, that's some great energy. I mean, confidence is hard, especially in this 3D crazy world we live in. It's hard to, you know, sometimes embrace yourself for who you are, but you are doing it. You're getting through this energy. You're healing that chaos within you, and you will have lots of abundance and inner peace. So stay the course. Back to that communication is key. They highlighted that one last time. Connect with your higher self. If that resonates with you. If not, just connect with yourself, with your emotions, with how you're feeling. Don't discount how you're feeling is what they're saying. Don't discount yourself. Yeah. So, Wow, wonderful reading. I really hope this resonated for you, Scorpio. If so, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And thank you so much for being here with me today. I'll see you soon.